Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome again to Education Unpacked. You again welcome to our channel where we focus on inspiring young professionals out there, seasoned experts, and also those who are looking at advancing their careers in different parts of your education. For those who feel that they've lost the hope, we are here to move you forward, to get you to know what you need to know, and why you should make that journey of yours. So we want to thank you for watching our previous video. If you're just joining us or watching our channel for the first time, we encourage you to subscribe so that once we upload the new video, you have the opportunity to be the first one to watch it. Now, today we are looking at why we joined this online family, where we're able to bring this support and consultancy out there to you, our viewers. We have different reasons. We are going to make this in a 5-part series on our online experience. Now, I would start by saying that I've been very fortunate and lucky enough to experience this online space and what it holds for the future. So we want to share that with you. I have been in this whole process for the past 10 years. I've had the opportunity to consult with seasoned experts, young professionals from different backgrounds. I have inspired them. I had the opportunity to work for one of the leading international online platforms or organizations that deliver high-level qualifications. I had the opportunity to work for with different continents in the global level, where I consult people from different backgrounds. For example, I had the opportunity to talk to people from, I would say, I'm going to break it down into continents. From Asia, people working from top level banks, senior managers, higher level consultants, and also those working for other financial institutions in the different Asian countries. I was able to inspire them and get to break down the possibility of advancing their careers while holding down their full-time job. So I was pretty proud for that inspiration that I gave to them, and I've transformed their lives in one way or the other. I've talked to people who worked in different research institutions, senior executives, and I had the chance to get to put things really straight for them and to get them to believe that online learning has become it has come to stay. So we're encouraging you, if your budget is not something that you want to you can stretch. If you are that professional that would just got a new job, we encourage you to start reviewing your options in place, because it's coming to every part of the world. Also in Europe, I've had the chance to consult people who are from, these are top level executives from oil companies, from consulting firms like Price Watercoopers, different organizations, top bankers in renowned banks across Europe. Some are from the European Central Bank. I had the chance to talk to them at different levels, get them to understand the importance of transferable knowledge that they are studying at the same time, impacting their knowledge into the different fields that they are. So we are trying to say here that it is possible, and most people are doing it. And the online space is very welcoming. It's something that you have full control over. We encourage you to think about that. In the whole of Africa, I would say I've really had the chance to consult different experts from the African Union organization. I've worked with people who from the African Development Bank. I've consulted them in different areas in their education. I've done presentations for them. I have kind of present curriculums for them to make informed decision. So these are top level experts. I've also had the chance to touch the lives of young professionals who are trying to get into the online learning environment. People are exploring that in different parts of the world. To some areas, it's still new, but I can assure you that it's not a new phenomenon anymore. It has come to stay. So if you are considering this, you should know that some people have been in it. We understand that the knowledge is not out there, so we want to make sure that you are able to get a sense of why this is becoming the daily news around online studies. In the North American region, I had a chance to consult different experts, directors for companies like Coca-Cola, big companies, big tech companies, Facebook, Yahoo, and different professionals. I was able to work them through the different curriculums that they are going in for, whether they wanted to do a doctoral program, they wanted to do a master's program, a bachelor's program. I was able to inspire them and get them to believe that they can invest their money, and there's no reason why you cannot do the same. So we are trying to get to inspire you, to let you know our online journey, that we didn't start this channel by chance. We started because we want to bring social change, to encourage people that there's nothing you're going to be losing for not for taking an online studies, or staying back in your own region or in your own country and advancing your career. So we've also had the chance to work with diplomats. I've advised lots of professionals who are, I would say, diplomats from different countries, heads of embassies, heads of diplomatic missions, working for the UN. I've consulted with UN staffs from all over the world. They're working from different countries. It's been a very inspiring journey. I see how I was able to touch their lives, and they were able to make that big change by engaging themselves. The knowledge they came out with, I think they kind of impacted those different communities that they are helping around the world. So if not of the engagement that we had to talk about the whole process, I think to inspire them that that is possible, then they would not have get the knowledge they were looking for, and then to impact their society. I've changed financial institutions in one way or the other, that most of the bankers, financial advisors, consultants in banks that I was able to touch in one way or the other, they have gone back to kind of put the knowledge back into their different organizations. It's also important for us to know that one of the most important area is the medical field. I had a chance to consult medical experts. These are chief medical officers, young medical doctors, medical professionals from different backgrounds, working for high-level NGOs spread across the world, Medicine Sans Frontières, Plan International, Save the Children Foundation, and all of these different NGOs that able to impact life in different society. The different staff they had wanted to kind of enhance their experience and grow their different levels of interaction. So I had the chance to get them to believe that by holding down their full-time job and at the same time advancing their career, it will help them to become a better experts than them living their full-time profession. So we've changed their lives in different ways. We've also had the chance, I personally have presented qualifications at the doctoral level to different experts, professors who wanted to, one way or the other, to kind of top up their degree. Long season experts who are lecturers in universities who wanted to have a doctoral program in whatever fields, a DBA or the PhD itself. So it is important that we had kind of a story before we started the channel, and for that reason, we want to thank everyone out there who, in one way or the other, I happen to touch their lives in different ways. So we decided that coming online and having this channel will get to reach millions and thousands of people out there who are at the verge of making a decision, but they are still not sure if this is real. We do understand that there are some societies and some cultures, the governments who are still hesitant in kind of giving a free way for online learning in their different countries. But we are trying to tell them that there are things that they need to consider before that. We do respect every country's policies, but in some of those countries, you still have some top level experts who are doing that. There are different regulatory things that are involved. But we are saying that it's so important that we try to diversify the learning aspect so we get to put education to those who are unable to make that journey. So we are trying to say we are touching the lives. We've touched it before. Now we want to touch it at a global level. We've worked with people from all walks of life, from senior CEOs from Fortune 500 companies, Fortune 1000 organizations around the world. We have also worked with medical experts, banking officials, oil and gas experts in different ways. We've encouraged them to do different programs from bachelor's, master's level, doctoral level, PhD, that's DBAs and different aspects. So we are trying to point out that this online learning experience has come to stay. So we're trying to also make sure that you don't have to lag behind. We understand there are lots of things you need to know. That's why we are asking you to send your questions so we are able to answer your questions on time so you begin to make that informed decision and so you can become a student in the next couple of days or next couple of weeks. Whatever questions you are having, please drop it there and so that we can deal with it for you. So we didn't just start this channel, we have a story behind. We have touched life personally. I have seen this business back and forth. I have interacted with some top level program coordinators for different business schools. So I think this is not something that people should be worried about. Online learning is real. Qualifications are credited, are recognized, very important. You can work with your qualifications anywhere in the world. The top experts are doing that. Your embassy officials are doing it. Your government officials are doing that. Wherever they are, these senior experts are going out there reaching out, because with the normal new methods of working in the 21st century, it's so difficult for you to kind of leave your job behind and then say you want to go advance your career. So there's no room for that nowadays. Might be in exceptional cases, but we're encouraging you that if you're looking for that information, if you want to know more, come to Education Unpacked, where we try to make it real for you. We're keeping it very simple in this channel, nothing complicated. We go through to the questions. We deal with the question as they come. So that's just our online learning experience and journey so far. We will be bringing to you our first part of our 5 series, talking about our own online experience. So we can inspire you, and so you can go and then you kind of like you aspired for you to inspire you, right? So we're trying to make sure that once we give it to you, you can take it back there to look into and then and make the decision. The information we are giving you here, it's true. Nothing but the truth that we're presenting to you. You can go find it out there. It all depends on whatever online program you're putting your money into. But come to this channel, ask your question. If you are in doubt, we will break it for you and bring that answer so you are able to start making your decision. So thank you so much for watching. We wanted to give you an overall background. My own background, my name is Fabian. I've been supporting experts from different parts around the globe in different capacity. I've been a consultant for a couple of years now, so I enjoy doing this and supporting people. And we know that the questions are coming every day. We'll be picking them as they come up. So we want to thank you for joining, and we want to hope that you subscribe to our channel so we can come back to you on once we have new videos. Thank you and have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.